Hi everyone. Hey, welcome back. So I know I've been gone for a while and I told you guys cuz my phone's camera wasn't working. But guess who got a new phone, which means that we're back to regular programming. So this video will probably be posted on a Thursday, but the following week we'll just go back to regular scheduling on Tuesdays. But yeah, anyway, let's just get straight into our practice, you guys. Let's waste no more time. Let's start with sitting at the bottom of our mats. Actually, no, let's sit in the middle of our mats. Extend both your legs as wide as your yoga mat. And come to open your legs as wide as you can. And then we're going to take a breath in and we're going to lean to the left side. So lean and hover above your left foot. We're going to do some leg stuff today. And then breathe out. Do the same on the right. Stretching our hamstrings right now. And then again on the left. Or the right, depending on your screen. So your right is my left. So yeah, now on your left. And we're going to walk our hands forward, breathing out. Taking a moment here, just really feel into and breathe into your hamstrings right now. And then come to walk your hands back to center. Breathe your hands up as if you're holding a ball. And then we're going to take it all the way to your right side, your right leg. Come to hover above it and walk your fingertips as far away from your face as you can. And then walk your hands all the way to the left side. Just feel the stretch in every movement. And then walk your hands back to center or in the middle. And we're going to distribute our weight. So separate your legs and your arms. And then walk your hands back to center. Great. Lovely. Okay, now we are going to come to a low squat, a yogi squat. And we're going to do some hip opening exercises now. So this is where the intermediate yoga people can shine, and we'll do some more hip releasing practices now. So we're going to come to close our eyes as you push your thighs away from you, using your elbows to push your knees as far away from each other as possible. And we're going to open our arms out as if we're giving the earth a hug. To the left, breathing in, and as you breathe out, come place your hands back in prayer, and we'll do that on the other side, opening your heart up to the earth, to the left, breathing in and breathing out, hands coming back in prayer, again to the left and to the right. Beautiful. Now we're going to do something more complex. We're going to tip our kneecaps down in the center of our mat. So this is a balancing challenge, and you can have option to have your hands up or to your chest. Okay, so we'll begin now. 2, 3, stay focused. 4, we're opening our hips right now. 5, 6, 7, and we're building strong knees. 8, those make the stallion knees. 9, and one more. 10, beautiful. Let's come back into that yogi squat. Hands come to the floor. Take a breath in and out. And on your breath in, come to lift your butt up. Lift your spine, or the base of your spine. And breathing out, come back down to that yogi squat. And we'll go one more time. But this time, just to challenge ourselves, we'll raise our hand, okay? So let's go. 2 with the knee tips. 3, or knee tapping. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Perfect. Come to push those knees as wide as you can again. Also, I'm looking around because obviously I need to observe my surroundings, so don't mind me not paying attention to the camera. But anyway, come to lift your base, the base of your spine up again. And we'll walk our hands to the right side of our mat, so your right side. And we'll come into a lunge, a high lunge. Like a warrior one, not prayer one. Find your balance and then go as low as you can. We're building heat in that left thigh. And we'll take a reversed warrior one. A nice twist here. Breathing out. Find your ground. And then we'll come straight into warrior two. Straighten that leg and we'll come into fallen angel. Reach as far as you can. And then that arm comes down. Left arm reaches up, breathing in, looking up. And breathing out, coming into pyramid pose. Doing a lot of like hamstring stuff. And then breathe out, come into warrior 3. Find your balance on your left foot. Right foot reaches up, left arm reaches up. And then glide into tree pose. So bend that right leg, find your balance. It's okay if you lose your balance. Extend that right leg, flex that right foot, and then bring it back into a warrior 1. Hands coming up, breathing out, hands come down. Downward facing dog, breathing out. Take a deep breath in, lift that left leg high, bend that left leg and bring it down to pigeon pose. Now, you know I love to give freedom with this, so do as you please right now. Do a low pigeon, a high pigeon. This is your time to practice autonomy. Lovely. And now we're going to come back into a seated position, to lotus. Just a second to breathe before we do everything we just did on the other side. Breathing out, finding your calm, your center. And then on your breath in, we'll come back into a yogi squat. Pushing your knees as wide as you can with your elbows. Option to lift your hands or keep them to your chest. And we'll begin with the knee taps. 2, 3, 4, find your balance. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Lovely. Hands coming down, lifting the base of your spine up. And we'll come to walk our hands to the left side this time. So your left leg is behind you, right leg comes to bend in front of you. Breathing your hands up to warrior one. Find your strength. Push your pelvis forward. Square your hips. And we'll come to that reversed warrior two. Feel that twist, that stretch in the twist. And we'll make our way to warrior two. And then on your breath out, come to lengthen that front leg, coming into a fallen triangle. So reach as far as you can. Right arm comes down, left arm reaches up. Look up. And on your breath down, both hands come to the floor, making our way into pyramid pose. And on your breath out, come into warrior three. Left leg lifts this time, balancing on your right leg. Raising your right arm. And on your breath out, come into tree pose. Finding your center, allowing your right leg to keep you safe and grounded. Come extend that leg behind you again into warrior one. Breathing your hands up and hands coming down. Lift that right leg up into a three-legged downward dog. And then come into your pigeon pose, where you can practice your autonomy, whether it be in low pigeon, high pigeon. Just find as much movement here that feels good for you. Otherwise, just stay exactly where you are. Beautiful. Okay, now we're going to come into a butterfly pose. Very similar to lotus. So the soles of your feet are going to touch. And we're going to flap our legs, just releasing some of the work that we did. And then we're going to come into a nice hip release. So come to stack your left leg on top of your right leg. Like your legs are making a samosa. It's hot, so it was really hot on this day. But you come to fold your legs like a samosa. Breathe your hands up. And then fold forward. You're probably already feeling the stretch in your hips, which is exactly what we want. And you need to remember to breathe into those harsh parts. Now, I'm kind of free-flowing right now, walking my hands to each side. But you can remain where you were with your hands forward. But yeah, I'm going to walk my hands to the other side just to get like a 180 stretch of everything, you know. Just get creative with every pose. Feel free to add more movement to these poses. Now I'm going to lean back. This was really interesting. I've never done this. I've never leaned back in this particular pose. So this is what I mean about like just finding creativity in each of these poses and more ways to release tension in your body. So yeah, now we're going to extend that left leg out and we're going to fold forward one more time. Okay, not one more time, but we're going to fold forward. Come to find a stretch in the right side of your body. Perfect. And then we're going to invert that right leg. Like, yeah, so your foot will face outward this time and we'll do the exact same thing. This kind of helps if you're trying to get into splits, doing the splits, you know. So this is like a nice beginner friendly practice or pose for the splits. But anyway, come to breathe out, and we'll do everything that we did on the other side. So this time, stack your right leg. Your right leg on top of your left. The other time was the left leg on top of the right. Oh no, this is your left leg on top of the right. And we'll do everything that we just did on this side. So walk your hands forward or to the side and find that stretch. Just really dig for something to release as much as you can. And again, please don't mind me like looking around like I'm crazy. I'm like literally just a girl watching out for her stuff. Perfect. Now we're going to extend that right leg out and we're going to fold forward. Come to breathe your right arm down, left arm follows, hovering above your right foot, right leg. Breathing out. And we're going to invert that left leg out. So your left foot is going to face out. Again. So I think next practice we'll like get into the splits maybe. But yeah, come do the exact same thing that we did. Feel the difference in your hips right now in this pose, in the inverted leg extended pose. And then come to unfold your legs. We're going to finish off the exact way we started with our legs as wide as our yoga mat. And then swing left and right. Once again. I think some random guys were like walking past me and I got really scared here. So that's why I'm like moving in a nervous way. But you just keep waving left and right. You keep swaying left and right. Feel that stretch in your hamstrings once again. I think this practice would be really nice if you cycle or if you jog. But yeah, anyway, we're going to end it off here on the tips of our toes, balancing on the tips of our toes. Breathing in and out. And then breathe your hands up, down to your chest. Thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this leg yoga practice. I know it was really rough, but congratulations, Diva, on doing that. Anyway, I will see you in my next practice. And as usual, stay safe. Goodbye.